Good morning or afternoon, scrappers. I am Master Mimic, and I thought I'd make this little video where I kind of give you an idea what to expect in 2023. First, let me just say 2022 was, it was a fun little year for us at PDR behind the scenes. Not only did we have to make this huge move across the country, but we had to get acclimated, get new jobs. We moved into a new apartment, having to set up said apartment. It's just been a whole bunch of fun stuff, especially with our car. Oh boy, I love that car. Anyways, that's neither here nor there. What I'm here to say is on screen right now, scrolling, are the names of every single voice actor or YouTube personality or both that we have had the honor of working with during the year of 2022 all the way up until essentially January 1st all the way to December 31st. These people, you guys have helped us elevate our channel to a point where we didn't really think, it would climb to. I mean, people look at our subscriber count, they may say, well, that's not much. But to us, 154 subscribers, that was the count last time I checked. Those are people who have decided to watch our shows and say yes to them. They decided we're going to stick around, catch more of these little narratives and see, see where, see where the night takes us, I guess you could say. And it was really something special for us. I mean, these projects mean a lot to us. And for these voice actors, these people to come forward and say, hey, not only do we want to, support your art, but we also want to help bring it to life. And yeah, maybe not all of them are in, they don't have the meatiest of roles, but that's still the thing, though. You guys are all absolutely amazing. And you have our most heartfelt gratitude for just making 2022 easily one of our biggest years. And 2023, I promise, is going to be even bigger. Starting out, I just need to say real quick, I do apologize for Starship Phil and Misfits of Dawnwood sort of falling into their own respective hiatus. First, I'll say with Starship Phil, it was more of a lot of behind-the-scenes stuff kind of going around. I ran into that, the bane of writers everywhere, that thing called a writer's block, where I thought the first episode was so good, but then I went, now what? you know? But not only have I gone the creative bug and I've been able to break through that writer's block, I am currently writing and producing episode 2 of Starship Phil, so you'll be seeing more content from there. At the same time, with Misfits of Dawnwood, Misfits of Dawnwood had a different kind of obstacle for us. It was more of we're deciding to go with a different direction in terms of how we present it, in terms of artistic style. Chapter 3 is going to be the same kind of vein as episodes 1 and 2, while every chapter going forward, we're going to try experimenting with something else. Just because the way that we were setting things up for episodes 1 and 2, both of them were relatively smaller episodes, but episode 3, it's much bigger. There's a lot more going on, more set pieces. And so that's essentially why episode 3 has literally taken us over a year to get out. It didn't help that BATTY had an issue with Adobe. I won't go into it, but let's just say it essentially added months to the creative process that we just didn't need. But all the lines have been recorded, all the art is done, I just got to compile it. So chapter 3 of Misfits of Dawnwood is coming. And, of course, you guys might have seen on, literally on New Year's, I decided to release another casting call for the upcoming episode for Darklands. This one is especially going to be interesting. Circus for a Psycho was the name of the episode. And this is going to be the first episode where I'm actually going to have to put a disclaimer at the beginning of it. So, ooh, that's going to be a little interesting. But anyways, like I said, we'll be doing more content, not just for Darklands. I'll be adding a bit more in terms of Roaring D20s. And, of course, we're still doing our Dungeons & Dragons live streams every other week. So, if you guys are interested in, seeing us... Oh, yeah, and that's another thing, too. We posted a poll both on YouTube and on Twitter regarding whether or not you guys wanted to see my and Batty's faces during our game night. Because up to this point, it's just been Juan with his camera, and we've been using our avatars, but it seems as if, yeah, you guys want to see our pretty faces. So, you know what? We're going to do that. So, yeah, if you guys want to check us out, live, you know where to find us on Twitter, find us on Twitch, following Balcasaurus. That is the channel, or I think that's what they use, Twitch channels, where he runs our D&D campaigns. So you can pop over to us on there. And, yeah, so once again, big year coming up for 2023, more content, more exciting stuff. I'm even going to start experimenting on things like maybe reaction videos, reviews, that kind of thing. Reviews I might reserve for Roaring D20s, but maybe reactions I will be able to turn on my little camera and you guys get to see me react to different things. Oh, I wish I had... I already, this video is going to be a little aged because I'm going to say I kind of wish that I had known that before Evil Dead Rise released its first trailer, because my god, that was a reaction, I'll tell you what. But anyways, so 2023 is shaping up to be one of the greatest years PDR has ever seen. In the meantime, again, every single one of those names scrolling in the background there, all of those are some of the most incredible people we've ever worked with. And just because you guys have voiced for us before, don't think that we don't want to work with you again. You guys are all incredible. I mean, there's a lot of, as I call it, one-take wonders among you. And the fact that you guys would even grace our channel with your talent is just a blessing in of itself. So, yeah, just stay tuned. And here's the 2023.